All right, y'all. All right, we in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, click the subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And even if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, because you just want to be over here in our business, worry about what we got going on, go ahead and click the like button on the video. Please like the video. And if you really gangy, go ahead and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video, because you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to be left out of the loop. Okay? So, y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all here long, but I just wanted to talk about Christina. Give me 1 second. Y'all know I need my water. But it's April, and where's Christina? Christina's gone. No, but seriously, y'all, I'm talking about Cardi B. So we got to talk about it just a little bit, y'all. We have to talk about it. So I was sitting here and I'm like, we coming up on April. Where is Cardi B? You know, and she still has time to roll out, but it's like, where is she? Where are thou? You know what I mean? I know that she was promising a new album to her fans and, you know, everybody this year. So I guess we didn't know if it was going to be the top of the year, the middle of the year, the end of the year. Cardi B gives me she wants to take over the summer. She gives me she's that kind of girl where she want to have the summer on lock. So she could be getting ready to roll out April, May-ish, maybe. Is it giving spring, summer? I don't know. Y'all know what happened with spring, summer. It never came. You know, I don't know. But Cardi B's new album is, or some will say is highly anticipated. Some will say she could probably keep it. Me, I'm still looking forward to hearing a Cardi B album and hearing what Cardi B sounds like sonically overall after having 2 more children, going through a divorce, you know, highs and lows, things like that. Success. I want to know what she has to talk about. You know, I want to know if it's something of substance. And then Cardi B knows how to get the party started. You know what I mean? Now, some of her latest releases I haven't really cared for. You know, even the ones last year, I really didn't care for them that much. But Cardi B, she makes good records when she wants to. So I'm excited to hear from her. However, we have to talk about these last 2 records that she put out not really having any traction. So I wasn't really back online when they came out because, you know, I would have talked about it then. But, I mean, we're going to talk about it now. So Cardi B, she released 2 songs within the past month. She released the Smurf song, and I don't know what order they came in. So the Smurf soundtrack, the movie is coming out in July. And so they released the single. I don't know if this was supposed to be a single. I'm not sure how that works. But the movie doesn't come out until July. And so she is on a song with DJ Khaled and Desi Trill. And, you know, I don't think it did anything. And then she also released a record with Partisan Fontaine, who she works closely with. He's written some of her records for her. And that was called Toot It Up, and I don't think that charted either. You guys fact check me if I'm wrong. I remember I was trying to research. I didn't see it on a chart, you know, even when it came out back then. Because even though I was away, I was still keeping my ear to the streets because I knew I was coming back and I knew I still needed to report to y'all. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all let me know. I don't think those 2 songs charted. I'm almost for sure they didn't. Okay, so they flopped. And so that brings us to the question, has Cardi B lost momentum? And I feel like we had a conversation similar to this last year. But has Cardi B lost momentum? Are people still waiting on their, are people still waiting on pins and needles for Cardi B to drop a new project? In my opinion, no. I feel like she's lost her momentum. I feel like Cardi B is more of an Instagram, or just an influencer overall, but she's always been that. But I don't think that people are really like waiting hand and feet on her for new music. And I think it's because all the broken promises. Too many of them, you know? I just think that she says I'm gonna drop and then it comes and however, I will say this, she did have a lot of life happen last year too, with her filing for the divorce for the 12th time, then having another baby in the midst of going through all that, a lot of relationship issues and things like that. So Cardi B, in her defense, the girl did have a lot going on last year. So trying to drop an album in the midst of all that, I could see how that could be like, I ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I could definitely see how that could be like that. So, but I do think that Cardi B has lost momentum. Now, do I think Cardi B is just a complete flop? No. I see that would be Ice Spice. Cardi B is not a complete flop. I think that when her album comes out, I think that her album is gonna do well. I think Cardi B will sell 150K first week. I feel like she'll sell 150K. If she sells more than that, I'd be shocked. And if she sells less than that, I might be shocked. But I do feel like her label is probably gonna make sure that she sells what she needs to sell. And then I always wonder too, is she gonna what about all those singles that she dropped in the interim between albums? We got Money, we got Please Me, we got WAP, we got Enough, we got Like That, I think that's what it's called. We got Bongos, we got Press. Like there was like literally that's 7 songs. 3 more songs, that's an album. These days, albums are 10 tracks, So, I don't know. I wonder, is she going to put those on her album? That would definitely probably boost the sales and boost the streaming numbers for sure. So, I mean, we'll see about that. And then also, too, Cardi B she just has the, last year, too, she was going through the stuff with Tasha K. And with the money and stuff, she had been going through that for a couple years. She just had a lot going on. And then now, as of late, she has been spotted out with Stefan Diggs. The one that was like, bow, 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 bow. And he did the windmill coming down. She was spotted out with him, so that's her boo or whatever. That's old T, though. We been knew that T. We knew that T last. I feel like they've been talking for a little minute now, honestly. Yeah, I think they have been dealing with each other for a little minute. I don't know. But yeah, I just wonder, like, what's going on with Cardi B? Is Cardi B coming with the album? Is she coming with the album? Or will Cardi B hang it up? Now, y'all want to know what I think? Because I'm just giving y'all the news. I'm just reporting the news right now. Y'all want to know what I think? I'll let you know what I think. What I think should happen is, I think that Cardi B, at this point in the game, I think she should release the album. She has to, or it's going to just look a type of way. But I do think she should probably make this her last. I don't know what her contract looks like, but I think she should make this her last album because it's not probably going to live up to the success. She waited too long. She's supposed to be on her, this is her sophomore album. It's been so many years. She done went and got the PhD. We're supposed to at least be on the 4th Cardi B album by now. At least. It's been 7 years. It'll be 7 years this year, I believe. So we were supposed to be at least on the 4th album. Because if you're artists, they generally drop an album every 2 years or so, unless you're like legend status, where you like a Rihanna or you're a Nicki Minaj, where you can wait 5 years to drop an album. You know what I mean? So she's went a long time. I think it's inching up on 7 years, 6 years, or maybe 6.5. Will it be 7 this year? Y'all, I don't know. It's somewhere 6 or 7 years, so half a decade. We'll say that. Over half a decade, But yeah, I think that Cardi B, if I was her after this album, I would go ahead and hang it up. I will hang it up because I think this probably would be her last lap around in regards to music. Do I think that she has the stamina to drop a 3rd project? No. I don't think she don't have it in her, especially in the way that the music business is going, where things are headed. She needs to go ahead and hang it up. But she do have to go ahead and release this album because it'll look like she's scary if she doesn't. And, she owes it to her fans who've been waiting on it, the Barty gang. So I say, Cardi B, go ahead and release the album and make sure you just put your best foot forward. But do I think the album will flop? No. I think because everyone's going to listen because it's been so long. Do I think she might catch one though, y'all? That's the thing. Do I think it'll be good? I think her album could possibly be good. Now, if I'm judging, I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking maybe she's keeping all the good music in the tuck for the album when she's like serious. I think what she's been doing is just throwing little things out there to seeing what sticks. I think she's keeping all the good music in the vault. Hopefully. That's what I think. Do I think that Cardi B could release a good album and it be good? Yes. The only thing is, do I think people would care that much? Nah. You know what I mean? It could go either way. Do I think that Cardi B is going to call in some big features for her next single? Absolutely. Her and Doja Cat, mark my words, her and Doja Cat have something coming. At least that's what I had heard in the streets. Her and Doja Cat have something coming. And I do think that Cardi B's next single will be released with an artist. There will be a feature on there because she's already put out 2 solo singles, the Freestyle and the Enough, which went top 10. And, so she doesn't have really, she could put out something with and have a feature on there, that's fine. But if she does it right, she can get another top 10. Maybe she can get a number 1. It's her and Doja. I feel like the people are checking for Doja. Maybe her and Doja can get a number 1. Or maybe if she called one of the pop girls, maybe she can get a Taylor. Or maybe she can get what's the new girl's name? Or not new, the one who won the grant. Please, Sabrina Carpenter. Maybe she can get her, or you know what I mean? Because they get rap artists when they've been away for a little while. They're either gonna come with a heavy hip hop artist that can really bring them back up to that level, or they're gonna come with a pop artist who has a foothold on the GP at the moment. And that is smart. That is what she should do. But I only see it going the pop route. I'm trying to think of heavy hitter hip hop artists that would work on there. She's used Megan Thee Stallion dry, and Megan Thee Stallion is having trouble selling her own records. So you just leave her alone, leave her where she at. But yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Cardi B is a flop? Do y'all think she's over? Do y'all think Cardi B is done? Do you think she's finished? Do you think it's finito? Do you think she's a chop? Is Cardi B a chop? Let me know in the comments. I don't think she's a chop yet, but if she does not release the album this year, Cardi B's music career will be non-existent. Cardi B will be a chop if she does not have an album out by this year. Quickly. I do think she'd be a chop. I think Cardi B would be a thing of the past. I do think that. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. I'll catch y'all in the next one.